so you actually get done what you wanted to get done. And you're not giving up to it 15 days in or 30 days in or 3 months from now, it's not there. And then next year, you're setting the same goals again. Is your life on repeat? Are you experiencing the same energies and vibrations that you experienced this year that you did last year? If that's what's happening, then now is the time to shift. So let's be real here. How are your New Year's resolutions going? Have you stayed consistent on them? Are you doing great? Or did you already fall off of them? Because what happens with a lot of people is by this point, half of them are gone. By the end of the month, most of them are gone. By beginning of March, all of them are gone. And so how do you actually keep them going and stick with them? I want to give you 3 powerful techniques that you can use to make your goals stick, as well as also just to give you a great and amazing new year. No matter what your New Year's resolutions are, you can restart them and jump onto them. So the first one here is to start your day off with clear intentions and gratitude. Now that might sound pretty basic, but it's the idea that actually a lot of people don't do this. They don't have a clear intention for the day, and they don't give a lot of gratitude for the day. And most of the time, people might wake up and go, oh, I'm going to work today, or I have to get X, Y, and Z done today. And they might think about that before they go to bed. When you actually wake up in the morning, it's resetting that intention, not both what you want to do, but maybe your why behind it, or the energy that you would actually like to feel. If you're going off to some 9-to-5 job that you enjoy, or maybe a 9-to-5 job that you don't enjoy and you really dread going there, how can you find gratitude? How can you find happiness? So setting the intention of today I want to feel like, and today I want to accomplish feels great. And this is something to do in the first few minutes of the morning. When your alarm goes off and you wake up and you're just laying there in bed, instead of hitting snooze or hopping out and groggily going to find your coffee or whatever your morning routine is, or falling back to sleep, just lay there for a couple minutes and eyes open. You can even sit up if you want, and just think, the way I want to feel today is, and what I want to accomplish today is, and just take some deep breaths and feel into that. And then a part of that is then just list off a few things you're grateful for. So this is about a 5 to 10 minute process of just eyes open, slow breathing. I say eyes open so you don't fall back to sleep, and just what you want to accomplish, and then stepping into, I'm grateful that I woke up today. I'm grateful that I have a bed. I have a house. I'm grateful for the relationship I'm in. I'm grateful that I'm single if you're single. I'm grateful for the pet if you have a pet, or I'm grateful for the food that I have in my fridge. I'm grateful that I have a job that helps pay my bills. Or if you're looking for a job, I'm grateful I get to, go through the list of things that you are grateful for. And if you don't feel like you have anything grateful for, that's why I pick things that are very surface level. You can go deeper into that and be like, I'm grateful I have people that love me. I'm grateful that I like me. I'm grateful for the way I've shown up today. And so that's the first one to do, is have a little bit mindfulness, clarity of intentions, and gratitude will start the day off completely. This sets your momentum forward to have that energy ripple forward consistently. See, when we first wake up, we're actually in this state called transhypnotic, but it's that actually for that first hour, we're a little bit very impressionable. And what we kind of take into our bodies, both physically, mentally, and emotionally, and spiritually, sets the momentum for the day. So if we open our phone and we jump right onto Instagram or right onto Facebook, and something that brings us into the comparison thing, or that just pops dopamine at us, immediately we get this huge dopamine spike. And then the rest of the day, we're running at trying to keep this dopamine spike going, versus starting the day off of, this is what I want to have today. This is how I want to feel. This is what I want to get done. This is what I'm grateful for. Sets that momentum forward. The next powerful practice here, I think is really great for morning starting off, is actually spending a few minutes in silence. Power of silence. I'll probably make a whole video on about the power of silence because it's so cool. But at least spending a few minutes of silence in the morning allows your mind to process. So you can process the gratitudes you just went through. You process the emotions you want to feel. You process the dreams that you had, and you actually get to let yourself feel and flow before taking in some sort of external thing. you allow your internal self to be uh, stronger and more present to the current, the here, the now. We used to There used to be this thing where people talked about getting great ideas while on the toilet because they were sitting in silence. Now people get great ideas in the shower because they're on silence. Because now when we go to the toilet, we get our phones out. But usually when you're in the shower, you might have music playing or you might be in silence. But that's where these epiphanies come in. So sometimes you can receive downloads in silence, um, as well as it's just good for your mental clarity and emotional clarity. I won't go down all of the benefits of silence. That's not what this video is about. So the next thing that you can do that will really boost your morning, will help you accomplish all the other things you want to accomplish for the day and your New Year's resolutions, is a progress tracker of some kind. So this can be whether it's like you're tracking your meditations or your yogas or your dreams or your goals. What gets measured gets managed, and what gets measured gains momentum and progress. And so this could be a simple yes no. Did I do a gratitude this morning? Yes. Did I spend time in silence? Yes. Did I meditate this morning? Yes. I spent 10 minutes doing breath work, or I'm losing this much weight, or my bank account is going this way, or you're writing down your dreams. It doesn't have to be all of them. Just pick one thing that you're keeping track of that you want to see. So whatever that New Year's resolution is, find a way you can track it daily. That you can have a daily tracker for it. Now, if you have some big goal that's like, I want to pull off a festival this year where I invite a bunch of vendors in and shows and concerts, and this is big 3-day, 5-day festival like a Burning Man or an Element 11 thing, I'm picking something really big on purpose here, then break it down into smaller points. And okay, what needs to get accomplished this month for that? And then what needs to get accomplished this week for that? And then in order to get that goal accomplished this week, what daily tasks do I need to do? And so you break it down to track yourself. And this is very like analytical and atypical, but having a daily progressor, setting it up will take time and energy, but then once it's set up, you can just tap back into it. It's the idea of how do you cut down a tree in 6 hours? You spend the first 4 hours sharpening the axe. So then every swing counts, is sharp. So the tracker builds up. And so the same thing as this transcriptic state is having the momentum in the morning set for you, having a silent time. More silence you can create in your day, more energy you boost. And then on top of that, the tracker is also sharpening the axe. And all these are little things that you can do throughout your day or in the beginning of your day that will boost you to actually accomplish your goals this year. So you actually get done what you wanted to get done. And you're not giving up to it 15 days in or 30 days in or 3 months from now, it's not there. And then next year, you're setting the same goals again. Is your life on repeat? Are you experiencing the same energies and vibrations that you experienced this year that you did last year? If that's what's happening, then now is the time to shift. And you can click the link down below and jump on a call with me, and we can go into setting up coaching that will help you greatly shift. And you can come in and learn about the Shift and Thrive method. But now also part of this, the reason I'm getting a little fired up for this is because I want your life to be better. I want you to be experiencing a life where you are thriving in it. So if you want to learn how to shift and thrive, then you click the link down below or go watch another awesome video on this channel to help you continue to improve yourself. Drink more water, get more sunlight, keep being your awesome self. Peace, love, and namaste, my friends.